Yo, today is a very big day. My toilet arrived, and I wanted to say off the top, I was struggling with this toilet. I was thinking about getting like a really cheap, like $100 toilet that you kind of just like go to the bathroom in a bag and you throw it in the compost. And then I also was thinking about like spending even more money on like those toilets. I think it's called an incinerary toilet, the ones that like go on fire after you go, but they're like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And then I kind of just landed on this one that I got. I think it was $1,065. I've been having my eye on it for the past like 4 months. And I just said fuck it, and I got it. I saw some good reviews, I saw some bad reviews. I personally have never used a compost toilet. Yeah, I've never used a compost toilet. I think there was one at an Airbnb. It was like something really similar to compost toilet, where they like just use like wood ashes or some shit, and you just have to like keep piling it over. But I don't know anything about how to change it out or clean it or really anything about it. I'm really scared, honestly. If I'm being real, I'm scared to go to the bathroom in a compost toilet because I'm scared for the cleanup. It's just kind of terrifying, but it's like the only way I can do it. I did originally have a plumber come out, and like I was gonna try to get it plumbed, but then I learned that that's like illegal, I guess, to like plumb a whole new unit without getting like a permit. So I don't want to get permits, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the compost. So in this video, I'm basically gonna unbox it, and just kind of show you the pieces and parts of it. I'm gonna put inside the tiny house, and just kind of I want to test it out, but with like water, I guess. I don't know, just to see how it goes. But I do want to be like super real, transparent, and honest. My plan is right now to live fully in the tiny house, except for I want to save like basically going number 2 in my house for right now, because if you've watched previous videos, basically my house is going to be sitting empty for the next 3 weeks, because my older sister and her 2 kids are moving into my house. They're going to be renting for me for 1 to 3 months until they find a spot, and then I'll be renting it to a stranger. Yeah, so since for 3 weeks they're not going to be in there, it'll be empty, I'm going to be renovating my house. I'll be making tons of videos on that renovation process, but on top of that, I thought I don't really want to deal with like basically taking care of and cleaning like number 2. You know what I mean? I don't want to clean shit, to be honest. So I think up until that point, I'll just, take pisses in this thing, and really get a feel for it, because my plan now is basically it's, the way that the toilet works is it turns it into compost, and then you can put it inside the compost bin, which I have one of those, and then the pee, I guess you can just like put it in your yard or something for fertilization. I'm still learning on that, and it'll probably take a minute for me to fill the thing up. Well, maybe it won't. I don't know how long it will take, but yeah. So anyways, let's get into the unboxing. Well, here it is. It's looking really tall. The pee bucket or whatever looks really large, so that's good. Kind of just want to sit on it. Ugh. Yeah, definitely feels like a real normal toilet. Yeah, love it. Love it. I just wanted to give you guys a closer look at sitting on it, just to show you, because I feel like in the tiny house it will be really hard to actually get the view and see everything. So yeah, this is it. It feels right. It feels like it's perfect size. and it feels hefty. It feels like it's made out of good material. So far, I would say it already feels like it's worth $1,000. Well, maybe honestly like 600, but we'll give them the money, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything set up out here. I feel like the tiny house in there is just gonna be, it's just gonna be way too small and cramped, so yeah, that it's working. It's spinning. So that's good. This toilet also has like a pee diverter, so you go number 2 in here and then number 1 in here, and then obviously that's why the pee bucket is down here. So yeah, just gotta add on the what is this thing called, the this thing will be going to hole into the ground so that it keeps the smell out. All right, that looks about done. It's looking good. It did come with some electrical stuff here, which I'm honestly not 100% sure how to hook up. Well, looks like I just got to plug something in real quick. So this is, I believe, is a fan. Right now, I'm not going to hook up the fan because, again, I'm not going to be going number 2 in it for the next 3 weeks. And also, I don't really want to use more power in the tiny house right now, but I definitely do think I'll use it when I'm actually going in there 24/7 and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna finally go put inside the tiny house. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the original plan is to pop the toilet inside the shower, keep it in the shower like pretty much all the time, and like basically just keep it in there unless I have to go to the bathroom. Actually, wait. I was thinking like, okay, keep it in the shower, and then if I have to go to the bathroom, grab it and bring it. I'm not gonna bring it out. I'm gonna keep it in there. So I'd only take it out unless I have to take a shower. So only once a day I would have to move the whole thing, which I hope it isn't heavy like when it's filled and shit. The whole like I believe like the reviews online said like I think there was this one that really hit me. It said there were 7 people on a boat that all went to the bathroom in it, and they only had to empty it like once every 2 weeks, like number 2. But number 1, they said daily, which I really hope that I don't have to fill that thing or empty it daily, which I don't think I would have to. It's pretty goddamn big. Like, I gotta be drinking a lot of water for it to be daily. So I hope that it's once a week. If I get away with once a week, that'd be great. You know, I'll be peeing at work. I'll be peeing, like, when I'm at the gym, you know, in the morning and stuff like that. So maybe I can get away with once a week. Like, that would be amazing. And then number 2, that would be great if I can get away with once a month. Like, that'd be awesome. But aside from that, though, I am stupid because I didn't buy one thing, which I thought it came with, which is, I think they're called it's like coconut stuff. Like, that's what you're supposed to fill it up with, and then you go to the bathroom and you turn the lever. So I didn't buy that, so I can't even practice. But I can practice like being in the space, like just being in there and seeing how it feels to go to the bathroom in there. But yeah, so that's something to think about. So I can't practice it today, but I'm going to put it inside the shower right now. Let's cross all of our fingers that it fits, because if it doesn't, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. So sorry for the wobbles with my phone. Somebody actually recently commented on one of my videos saying, like, your phone is so wobbly, you must have, like, you know, the foundation must not be straight, and when the wind comes, I probably feel it, which I don't feel the wind, and it's not straight. I'm going to be real, I don't really know how to straighten it out. I try to do it with like the tools that the trailer came with, but I think what I need to do is I need to buy like some jacks, like 4 jacks, and that's really expensive. I feel like they would be like $50 each or something like that, and have it just actually being up in the air and like off the wheels and stuff, because it's definitely on a bit of a hill. Like, also like the water too, I've realized when I turned on my shower for the first time, it all like went over to the side over here. So it's definitely lower over here and higher over there. I'm gonna fix it at some point, but I just don't really know how to, and I don't really have the money for it right now, but I will. So sorry for the wobbles. But anyways, putting that aside, let's get to it. I'm scared. I really hope this fits. I really hope this fits. So I've never had to get into the shower with like after I've designed the place. So all the clothes right here, a lot of people were suggesting like to get like collapsible or something clothes hangers to like get them out of the way. I kind of like the vibe of it like being in the living space, and also when my bed is up, which my bed is over here in the corner. I haven't made an updated video on the bed yet, so when it's folded up it's over there in the corner, but when it's up I have my feet underneath it. It's actually really, really cozy, so I like that. So anyways, let me try to climb over here into the shower first of all to make sure I can get in there. Okay, so I definitely can. I have my towel, or not my towel, my blanket in here. But eventually, though, I am planning on putting something up there and having that be storage for my blankets and bedding, and also my yarn. If you haven't seen my video about my greenhouse, I have like a issue over there with like moisture, so I want to put the yarn in here up there. So anyways, all right. I also got like a new shower rack organizer thingy. So that's that. All right, I'm going to try to bring you guys over here as best as I can. I feel like it would only work out if I put you up really high up here. So I'll do that. All right. Well, this is the best I can do. Hopefully you can see me well. I'm about to scooch this little guy in here, but this is my shower. I haven't really showed much of it. I will be making a full tour video really soon. And before I make that video, though, I actually have some work to do on the shower. I'm going to put new walls on it. I'm also going to be putting new flooring. I'm going to actually pour some concrete for the first time and shape the floor because it's not leveled. It keeps on going to the corners. It's not waterproof down there, so I'm going to be doing that. Watch out for that video. But anyways, for now, let me scooch this big boy in here. It's looking a little bit thick. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking a little bit thick. Alright, it kind of just fits in there. Any more room in it, it wouldn't fit. So, I'm happy about that. Alright, so it definitely fits. That's great. Now, all I gotta figure out is this guy, and I think it can fit over here. I used to have a real toilet installed in here. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't fully plumb it because I realized I had to pull permits or whatever, but I did have like the hole made. I had a toilet installed. I sold the toilet and the hole stayed, so I can just put this thing down that hole, which is literally right here. It's not going to be very hidden or anything, but so it kind of just makes it over. But what I can do is, I know I have this beautiful evil eye rug right here that I made, but what I can do is make another rug that actually fits over here and has a hole in it right here. Or I can just put a hole in this thing. And then on top of that, maybe I can also get an extension for this guy so that it can actually just kind of be more hidden and kind of just go around, you know. But this is perfect because it looks like I can, you know, go to the bathroom in there. I'm about to sit in there right now to really feel how it feels. But yeah, it looks like I can definitely fit in there. And then on top of that, I can just put it right here when I'm like in the shower. So it seems like it's going to work out perfectly. I'm actually really, really happy. I'm really happy. Bit of a squeeze to get over here with the camera right there, but ooh, okay. Yeah, this is perfect. And then I can close this thing up when I'm actually going. Wow, I'm really happy this is going to work out. The toilet feels great. I mean, it has everything I need. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. I really like it. It really sucks that I can't try it out, though. That would have been nice. But it would have been real nice. Again, I'm just so happy with the purchase. Of course, I can't give it its full, 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 stars or whatever yet, because I need to try it out. I don't think I can make a full review until I've first gone pee. I'm gonna make a review after I've gone pee quite a few times. I've already filled it up and had to empty it, and then I'll make another video after I've gone number 2, and then I'll wrap it up. And in that second video, I guess I'll tell you exactly how I feel about everything, and the cleaning process and everything. I'm gonna go really in depth on it all, because I was searching so hard for this specific toilet, and I got a few videos, but I feel like they really were like, hell yeah, it's amazing, or they're like, this sucks and don't get it. So I really want to find like the real truth of every part of it, you know what I mean? So again, I'm scared to empty it out and clean it and all that, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just happy that I have my house empty and I can go number 2 in there for now, for the next 3 weeks. But when my sister moves in, I'm gonna try to strictly be very sufficient, self-sufficient, and not like use my house at all. I've gotten quite a few like comments and stuff about like my house and my sister moving in, and why don't I just go to the bathroom there, why don't I just shower there, why don't I just sleep in there. My sister's paying me money to live in there. I'm helping her out because she's moving like states. She's moving here from California, and this is Oregon, so she never made a big move like that before. She has 2 kids. My house is only like 1,000 square feet, 2 bedroom. Technically it's 3 bedrooms because I have an attic and I basically just have storage in there. I'm not using my house at all when she lives there. Truly probably just the laundry. But after she moves out, I won't be able to use my house at all, because my plan is to rent my house out to a stranger. And because of that, I really want to try and go full 100% in on just living in here and not needing my house for anything. So I don't want to cheat or anything like that. In the meantime though, yeah, anyways, the toilet is amazing. Love it so far. I love the sturdiness of it. I was scared that it was going to be like flimsy plastic and it wasn't going to be worth $1,000. I still don't know if it's worth $1,000 yet. I don't think any toilet should be $1,000, but I'm happy I made the purchase finally. I've been waiting on doing this for months and months and months, and it's kind of the most important part of living in a tiny house. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.